3 years ago, Business Day publication worked with us, although that was connecting health to the workplace, and we looked at different groups: bankers, vulcanizers, market women, transporters, and so on. So yes, we do have a lot of data. The major data sets we have are, we've collected a lot of data on stress levels. We also have a lot of data on people's blood pressure, sugar, and so on, the different cardiovascular data, as we call it. And we've collected all this data ethically. We have found our data are in synchrony with what government has found also. We found that 1 in every 3 to 5 Nigerians is either hypertensive or diabetic or both. So it's a very high statistic, and we have found it to be true. Now you find out that before a person becomes hypertensive or diabetic, the person is pre-diabetic or pre-hypertensive. But many people do not get detected in the pre-hypertensive or pre-diabetic stage. And that's one of the things we are able to do in LWI through our executive health symposia and summits. We hold a lot of executive health seminars where we give a quick 1-hour talk, because we know executives are busy, they can't spare too much time, and we explain to them what these diseases are all about and how they can avert becoming hypertensive or diabetic. Also, these diseases, some of them are familial, that is, they are inherited because of a family history. In such a case, that person can still avert the disease through lifestyle, diet, sleep, and other things. So we teach all those things as part of
That's interesting.
Yes. We also run a program on HIV/AIDS screening and counseling, and we help both for the hepatitis and HIV. We help to facilitate treatment for those who are positive. And for hepatitis, we encourage vaccination for those who are negative, because we are in an endemic zone.
So Nigeria is endemic?
Yes, because the prevalence of hepatitis in Nigeria is about 8%. 8 to 12%.
That's quite
it is still significant. It is.
So that means you would say Nigeria is a stressful nation. A lot of Nigerians are going through stress.
Yes, Nigeria is very stressful. I mean, people they joke about it that they say Nigerians are the happiest people in the world, but living in Nigeria is stressful. I think they say Nigerians are the happiest people because we go partying and we enjoy that, But the stress levels are really high because we have very poor infrastructure. We also have very poor human resource supports for stressful conditions. What I mean by that is welfare for those who lack a shelter, old people, and so on. So you don't even have. It's not just the infrastructure, but the human resource. For example, if you had people who were trained to go to homes and counsel the old people, even if you don't have a place to put them, but there's no one doing all of that. No visitations, no social visits, no support. The support structures are lacking. And then when you look at the infrastructure, it is not there. Then you look at basic everyday life, the traffic, yes, the traffic could be really bad, and then a person wakes up very early, gets to work, goes through the stressful day at work, goes through the stressful traffic back home, gets home and there's no electricity, and you have to inhale a lot of fumes from maybe not your generator but the neighbor's generator, and sometimes yours plus the neighbor's, so very stressful all around. And then because of our extensive, extended family lifestyle. One could also have stressors even from relatives in these tough times. Relatives who are undergoing the stress of the recession. One cannot keep a closed eye and look the other way. And so the stress levels are really high.